What up, Dokkaners? I am no longer grounded, so I can speak at normal volume. However, I just woke up from a nap. So that is why I sound like this, because listen, man, even Batman's got to take a nap a couple of times a day, okay? So I got to take whatever times I can get to just rest, because things are going to be getting busy tonight. So let's go through the data download information. As you can see here, we have some extra stuff to go through. So big shout out to Proton for all things data download information. Follow him on Twitter at Proton10MG. Okay, thank you. So we'll start with just going through the EZAs, and then we'll go through all the assets that he has posted there. So here we go. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the release time. So as expected, the Janemba and Gogeta EZAs are dropping in a couple of hours. So October 1st at 1 a.m. PDT. I am recording and posting this video just a couple hours prior. I should be going live on the channel in a couple hours, so make sure you guys tune in for that. We will do the LR showcases live after we awaken them. Should be a lot of fun. And then we will attempt the memorable battle stages, that too, yeah. So we'll be doing all that stuff live tonight. And then looks like the Vegeta Dokkan Festival, this is going to be, I think, the new starting time for summons moving forward, which for me personally is very good. One thing that I was very nervous about was that we were going to be doing the 1 a.m. summon time from here on out, but it looks like it's going to be 10 p.m. PDT. So relative to what it's normally been for JP summon times, it's going to be 3 hours earlier. Yeah, 3 hours earlier. 3 hours earlier for JP players. This is an hour and a half earlier for global players, because global's typical release time is 11:30 p.m. PDT, which is 6.5 hours after daily reset. But now it's going to be 5 hours after what the daily reset would be. Now, it still remains to be seen how our reset time is going to be for global. Are they going to be shifting us to JP's reset time? If so, that will be revealed in the future. But for now, it is 5 hours after the reset time for global. So check your own game, or not your own game. Check your own listing here on the website. If you go to the new Dokkan Wiki, click on settings and then go to Japan. It'll tell you what time it starts for you. Global's data download is still underway, so that's why we don't have, we're not able to access the game yet. But we have everything we need right here. So Vegeta and Kui are dropping October 2nd at 10 p.m. PDT. Let's check out the EZAs. So we've got Nail, we've got the Super Saiyan Goku, and we've got Frieza Super EZA. That is awesome. This guy has just been absolutely worthless. So seeing this guy getting a Super EZA is fantastic. So let's take a look here, starting with the Frieza. As you all should know by now, for Super EZAs, only the passive gets upgraded. So for Frieza, the super attack is going to be the same. The leader skill is going to be the same. So let's actually check out what his leader skill is. It's physical 70%. And his super attack is cause immense damage and raises defense by 30% for 3 turns. So with that said, his passive now becomes, okay, look at all of this compared to what this was, right? So yeah. Ki +3, attack plus 150%, attack plus 300%, defense plus 150 when performing a super attack. So slot 2 reduces damage received by 50%, and with each turn passed from the 5th turn onwards, damage reduction rate minus 10%, no more than 30. Yikes. Okay, so he drops down to 20% at the end of the day. Defense plus 150 reduces damage received by 30% when this character is in slot 1. Oh, okay, so he can be a slot 1 unit with 80% damage reduction. You'll just have to be careful because over time he loses some of that. I guess that's kind of a Frieza trait now. Like the LR AGL Golden Frieza has something similar, right? Okay. Attack and defense plus 150 when performing a super attack when this character is positioned in slot 2 or 3. Launches an additional super attack when HP is 50% or higher when attacking. Performs a critical hit against super class enemies and attacks effective against all types. Performs a critical hit against super class enemies. Attacks effective against all types against extreme class enemies when HP is 50% or below when attacking.
Okay.
Ki +12, attack plus 150 when facing a Pure Saiyans category enemy. All right, so interesting. He's got offense, he's got defense, and he's got a crit when facing superclass enemies. And he also gets even stronger when facing Pure Saiyans. And it's not just Goku. So yeah, on paper, it looks pretty promising. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about the Super EZA full power Frieza. What's great about this is that this is another notch in the expanding Planet Namek Saga belt. One of my concerns with this Dokkan Festival was going to be that they were not going to be upgrading Planet Namek Saga a decent amount, but it looks like we're getting a few, so this is good. This is a step in the right direction. There's a million Planet Namek Saga units that could use upgrades, so it's good that we are getting some good ones to start. I still hope that we can get the LR AGL Full Power Frieza and the LR Int Super Saiyan Goku during this celebration. Maybe it's possible, maybe it's not. Let me know what you guys think about that one. Then we've got the STR Super Saiyan Goku. So as usual, Global Dokkan, those dummies, don't drop these translations on Twitter. So we have to have people like Minato and Gorsh to constantly do these. So this guy massively, you know what? Let me pull up his info. Actually, we don't need to have this on JP anymore because I'll actually want to see the original details. So if we go to Planet Namek Saga, it would be under the older units. So there's one, and then where's Nail? Nail. All right, there we go. So this guy, this is what he used to do, right? Pretty terrible, but he did survive KO attacks. So now with Minato's translations here, massively raised attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage. Very cute. He +3 attack and defense plus 200%. Survives KO attacks up to once per turn. It doesn't say. Oh, it just survives KO attacks. Okay. Attack and defense plus 200%. Attacks effective against all types for the rest of the battle if HP is 59% or below when receiving an attack. Attack and defense plus 100% and launches an additional super attack for the rest of the battle. Evades enemies' attacks, including super attacks, once only if HP is 20% or below when receiving an attack. Wow. Okay. I mean, you generally don't want to ever be that low, and you probably wouldn't, but if you are, guaranteed dodge. And you also get a guaranteed additional for the rest of the battle, which is pretty neat. Sadly, no defense, though. If HP is 20% or below at the start of the turn, recover 59% HP once only. Okay, there you go. All right. So considering what he started as, this is absolutely a massive improvement. Let me know what you guys think about that. Again, I do hope we get the other Super Saiyan Goku, the real Super Saiyan Goku. And then let's see, does he have the nail details? He does not. Easy AGL nail data download happened. Oh. To clarify for Frieza losing his damage reduction, it's his 5th turn, not the 5th turn from the start of battle. I think that was clear, right? With each turn passed. Yeah, so this is like Bio Broly. Actually, no, it's not. Bio Broly's stuff happens when he's not on the rotation. This one is when it's on his turn. I see. Okay. For Nail, I guess he didn't do the translation, so we'll take a look here. The translations for Nail, dang it, we will have to go to the JP side. Okay. Nail's EZA details. All right, these are Google translations, so be warned. Namekian's 160%, greatly raises attack and defense permanently, causes supreme damage. He attack and defense plus 150. Performs a critical hit. No, always performs an additional attack and a super attack with. God, I hate this. Launches an additional attack with a high chance of becoming a super attack. For 3 turns, attack and defense plus 150, an additional. If there is another ally on the Namekian's category on the team, attack and defense are increased by 150%. And the lower the remaining HP, the higher the damage reduction goes from 30% to 77%. Well, that's good because it used to be that it was dependent on whether you were fighting a wicked bloodline. When a character with Piccolo in the name, excluding Demon King Piccolo, Buu Absorbed, is on the team, all allies keep +2 attack and defense plus 50%. If there's an enemy in the Wicked Bloodline or Planet Namek Saga categories, launch an additional attack, launch an additional super attack, and a guaranteed crit. So yeah, he's a stacker who gets even stronger, and now he has abilities outside of the one condition that he used to have, which was when he fought Wicked Bloodline units. So yeah, I guess he's better. Sure. All right, so that's it for the EZA units. Let me know what you guys think about that, how each of them are going to look. Now let's take a look at everything else in here. So we got the promo movie, we got AGL Vegeta. I am very much looking forward to testing this guy out. He has the potential to be the best TUR, I feel like. So we'll have to wait and see. Int Kui, sub EZAs, ESBR stage 62 artificial life forms, memorable battle stages 9 and 10. Those are going to be dropping tonight. New Dokkan event, Extreme Z battle for Janemba, Goku, Super EZA, for the Frieza, Battlefield 80, Pets on Battle 35 treasure items. Okay. So what do we have here under this stuff? We got the Gogeta stuff. We got Kui movie 10th anniversary coin. So we talked about this before. 10th anniversary. Maybe is this the warm-up coin or is this just a 10th anniversary coin? It looks like it's just a regular anniversary coin. And what in the past we would use these to buy collectible like anniversary characters, Kais, you name it, from the Baba shop. What the hell is a green coin? Oh, you know what it is? It's the Dokkan Festival Pity. We got a green coin now. Oh, so I can't call the other coin green. I'm gonna have to call that one turquoise because this one is definitely green. Okay. And then what is this? We got like a Baba. What is this? Like a holographic foil Baba thing? Interesting. Let's actually go through and take a look at that. Map assets, map assets, map assets. Weakness for Janemba is Connected Hope. Weakness for Gogeta is Movie Baus. Okay. Planet Namek Saga is the weakness for Full Power Frieza. The thing about this one is it's not about just the weakness. It's also bringing EZA characters, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay. Battlefield. Yes, sir. New binder and pack. Oh, right. New set. Sure. Okay. That's on back. All right. Okay. Yeah. Treasure items, 10th anniversary coin, pre-coin. Oh, it is called pre-coin. Treasure obtained through Semoru. 10th anniversary coin get mission can be obtained at Fortune Teller Baba's exchange office. Fortune Teller Baba sticker, secret treasure item obtained in Peton can be exchanged at Baba's exchange office. You get this from Peton? Uh-oh. People are not going to be happy about that because people already hate Peton. You mean to tell me that now there's something important coming out of that? Oops. That might not be received too well. We'll see. Dokkan Festival coin. Coin obtained from the Dokkan Festival. Yeah. We got the assets for the Vegeta Janemba. It's a good thing I checked this because I did not know what these were going to be. Okay. Now let's go through some stuff on Dokkan Info, starting with unique equips. So with the memorable battles, the entire point of them is to obtain the unique equips. These are the unique equips. So very interesting change here. They gave the Gogeta the dodge thing. And I was recently complaining about this, where they don't give dodge for the silver slot. And now they don't even give anything but dodge. Like, what is, that's it? What about the rest? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I wanted to give this guy an attack stacking build. I wanted to give this guy a level 8 attack stack, level 8 bronze. And then, I don't know, like, give me some cool... I mean, this is fine, too. Still, I wanted to go full offensive. Okay, so these are the unique equips for Gogeta. Going all defense is definitely good. I was planning on going max additional. And then for Janemba, I was planning on going max dodge. And so, whatever. They're unique equips. Just get them, equip them, do whatever you want with them. Whatever. All right, let's go through the missions, shall we? Let's go through all of the missions that are coming up. Global's data download will have basically the same stuff, so there's no need to wait. I would like to get this video out anyway. Exchange for treasure item, blah, blah, blah. So this is just the normal Dokkan Festival missions. Then we've got the Dokkan Awakening support medals. Oh, yes. We should be taking a look at that. The Dokkan Awakening support medals. So Vegeta requires 77 and Kui requires 35. So when you add those two together, that is 112. No. Is 112. So, no. Yes, I can do math. Shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 28 medals will be obtainable from these. Even if you're not summoning, which most of you are not, I would advise that you still get these done because these don't come back. They are only here for the first time that the character comes out. So whenever you do end up pulling the unit in the future, then you will at least have 28 medals to go off of first. So all of that is cool. Then we've got Dragon Ball History. Okay, so this, I think, is the starting point for those warm-up missions. Dragon Ball History clear stage 11 under certain conditions. Challenge Infinite Dragon Ball History stage 11 with one of the characters that appeared from the release to the 2nd anniversary. So there you go. Okay. So we are going to have to lug around some dead weight from back in the day. Okay. So they're not actually going to be interesting. They're not actually going to be any better for this. They're just going to be there. Clear a stage 3 with one of the characters that appeared from release to the 2nd anniversary. So it maybe it doesn't necessarily just have to be anniversary characters. It could just be any unit. So any old school character that released, that has been around since release. Clear legendary Goku's hot fight. Okay. What? By using characters that appeared from release to the second anniversary. All right. Clear any stage in Ultimate Red Zone GT Edition. Any stage? Obviously, just go with the easiest one. With one of the characters that appeared from release to the second anniversary. Okay. Hey, man, that's cool. I love how the game is just like, or the database glitches out here. ID card. Oh, wait. These are the characters that I think you could use. I think that's what that means. Can we look things up by ID? Like, these are the ID numbers. Oh, can we look that up? Let me see. If I click on you, we can. All right, you know what? Hold on. I want to try this out for a second. So if I copy and paste this. Okay. Who is this? Oh, it's you. Okay. Let's throw another random number in here. Let's throw this one. Okay. Who is that? And if we look at his release date, 2015. That's when he came out. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Okay. So these are the characters that I'm guessing are permitted to be used for this. So yeah, if you can find a good unit with like max dodge or something like that, you can just shove them into slot 3, get them out of the way, and then have your other OP characters just plow through the event. Interesting. Okay. Then we have some extra difficulty missions coming up for Ultimate Red Zone Wicked Bloodline. Oh, we're getting a new... Are we getting a new... No. Wicked Bloodline. We already have this. Clear stage 1 of Ultimate Red Zone Wicked Bloodline by forming a team of 6 in Planetary Destruction. Clear a team of 6 in Genius Warrior. I think that's Gifted Warriors, which applies to Frieza and Vegeta. Clear stage 1 of Ultimate Red Zone in a total of 7 turns or less without using support items. Support memories are permitted. Clear stage 1 of Ultimate Red Zone in 9 turns or less without using items by forming a team of 6 that belongs to AGL type. Clear stage 1 of Wicked Bloodline Red Zone within 7 turns without using support items by forming a team of 6 in Planet Namek Saga. Again, no item conditions do not mean that you cannot use support memories. Support memories are allowed. So if you do need the extra help, which you might for some of these categories, I would encourage that you do. So yeah, no new challenge event. This is just making the older ones more difficult. The upside, you get a challenge. The downside, not really much. It's this set of missions are for those who really want the challenge. If you can't do these, oh my God, worst case scenario, you're missing out on 3 stones. Not a big deal. Worst case scenario, you're missing out on a couple of pink medium link skill orbs and a sticker. Oh no, not a big deal. Okay, next we got Peton. I don't see the Baba stuff in here.
Okay.
But sure. Okay, Peton battle stuff. Then we've got the, okay, Super EZA stuff. Bring 3 Extreme Z Awakened characters. Bring 3 characters in Transformation Boost. And clear the Super Extreme Z battle stage in under 6.5 minutes? What the hell are we going to be fighting in there? 6.5 minutes? No shot this is an error, right? Is it? No way. What? It's normally 3.5 minutes. No shot it's supposed to be 6. No way. That's got to be a mistake. Level 7 of Extreme Z battle. Oh, this is the Janemba EZA and the Gogeta EZA. Right, okay. And then we've got Memorable Batoru. So here's where we get all of the unique equips for Gogeta and Janemba. Basically, in order to do that, you got to bring a full team, every single type, and you got to win with no items. Again, support memory is permitted. Then, ooh, we got the Guru, Grand Elder Guru's Guidance. So this is another link level boosted event. Link level boosted event. So we've been talking about this recently. Link level boosted event are a great way to increase your power level because unfortunately max links are the most heavily weighted metric in your power level. So if you want to boost up your power level, if you want to hit that 3 million threshold to get the most amount of power level bonuses possible, this is going to be one of those things that you want to be taking advantage of. This will be limited to once per day, once per week. I don't know. So you'll be getting missions for, no, it's got to be once per day. Otherwise, why are we getting 15 runs on the missions? Okay. What else? Super Battle Road. So we're getting all of these skill orbs. Why are there 2 dodge? Oh, okay. We're getting 2 of those. Sure. Then we are getting Infinite Dragon Ball History cleared. Oh, is this some like community mission? Are these like the 10th anniversary countdown warm-up missions? I don't know what those are. Are we getting a burst mode? I don't think so. All right, so that is everything looking ahead at all of the missions. And now the last bit of news that just dropped on JP, there is going to be a pixel character update starting Monday, September 30th at 8 a.m. PDT, which already happened. Okay. Oh yeah, it's going to be, once we get out of the data download, we are going to be in a new month. So the pixel character rewards are going to be coming in. The tune keys, the link skill orb packs and all that stuff are going to be available on global and all that stuff. So yeah, they are going to be adding new pixel characters. That's cool. I never really care about this stuff, but it is always nice to see little changes there. And this is a big deal. So characters with different abilities between the Japanese and overseas versions. Thank you for playing Dokkan. We've adjusted the characters whose performance differs between the Japanese and overseas versions so that they have the same performance. The adjustments affected characters are as follows. Leader skill, Pycon. Yes, because there is an int Pycon and there's an STR Pycon. It's the same unit, but it is int on one version and STR on the other. Goku Angel, become the best in the other world. Okay, so that's the Super Kaioken Goku. So that guy's getting an update. Time to wait, King Cold. King Cold had a difference in abilities. Interesting. King Cold Angel? Who is King Cold Angel? Wait. Huh? I gotta look that up. 1 second. Oh my god. It's this guy. Apparently there's a difference. Oh. Leader skill, int enemy attack -20. Yeah. I didn't even know this. Okay, so that's random. But hey, they're being thorough. Time to wait, King Cold Angel. Doubled attack powers, Super Trunks. Doubled it. I don't even care to remember who that is, but okay, cool. Final teleportation, Super Saiyan Son Goku. Final teleportation. Is this the Bye Guys Goku? That's the STR one, maybe. Passive skills, Goku Childhood, departure into the world. Infinite Curiosity, Goku Premonition. Goku GT. I'm not going to read all these. So yeah, they are changing everyone's abilities. They're making them uniform across the board, so that's cool. Goku Black should be in here. Yes, Goku Black is in here. That was one of the more egregious differences because Globals had a far superior version of the Goku Black, and it also even extended to the Super EZA because it wasn't just like the abilities. I think it was also the base stats. But I don't know if that is going to be changed here. They said that they're changing the passive and the leader skill. Here, they talk about the passive. Oh, super attack effects. Yeah, that was the difference. But they don't talk about the hit potential, like the build. So we'll have to wait and see what that means. But this is still good. Like, making those changes is definitely good. Global and JP should not have different characters. It should all be the same. Unification should mean something. So there you go. That is all of the news and updates that we have for the data download. Global will be getting the same data download. I don't imagine there will be anything different, so I will probably be not making another video for this. I will just be going live in a few hours to get ready for the LR Gogeta and the LR Janemba EZA. So look forward to that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on everything that is coming up for this data download. Are you guys looking forward to the extra Planet Namek Saga EZAs? Do you think that we are still going to be getting more Planet Namek Saga EZAs over the next week or two? Or do you think this is just going to be it? What are your thoughts on the potential for the LR Namek Super Saiyan Goku and the LR AGL Full Power Frieza happening maybe in part 2? What if that ends up happening? What would you guys feel about that? Let me know your guys' thoughts overall. If there's anything I missed, feel free to share it in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know when I see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.